Unfortunately, Brazil is going home. Brazil don't go house. Unfortunately, they are going home. You know, I knew Brazil was not going to last in this competition, but because they have not been good. Like I said against Japan, I love more the team play of Japan than the individual brilliance of Brazil. Brazil, they were lucky to be able to break down the defense of Japan that day. Today, they were not so lucky against Norway. So, you want to rely on the brilliance of Vinicius, or you want to rely on the brilliance of Neymar? Neymar that is not on his peak. Neymar that has not played international football for how long? 900 and what days? 977 or 997 if I'm not mistaken, or 930 something, since he has not played international football. So Neymar is injured. Then Brazil was still forcing him to go to the World Cup. Neymar is not fit. If he's a fit footballer that is playing, I will understand. You have João Pedro that is fit, you did not pick him. João Pedro was left at home upon everything João Pedro did last season in Premier League, not in another league. Premier League, he did brilliantly last season. So he was left at home. In this game now, you need the kind of attacker of João Pedro. Hugo that was taken to this World Cup. How many goals did Hugo score? Hugo Thiago. Can somebody please explain to me how many goals Hugo Thiago has scored? Let me know in the comments. Because I knew it from the start that Brazil, they are not going anywhere. They are not going anywhere. I've always been saying this. You might have individual brilliance. Team play will always come at the end of the day to win. When there is team play, when you have good attacker, when you have urgency, when you have the willingness, when you have the fighting spirit, no individual brilliance can win against that team. That was exactly what Norway made us to understand today. Odegaard was having fun. This is the Odegaard Arsenal fans are saying, he's not good, he's not good, oh, he's not good. Odegaard was having fun of his life. Odegaard was having fun of his life. You see, I feel sorry for Brazil. Brazil is not what it used to be. It's not what it used to be. Brazil now, they are overhyped. They are not the way they used to be. Vinicius Jr. couldn't do anything. How is he going to be able to do something? He could not do anything. That's the reason why I said it, that they are not going anywhere. When you have a talisman, like the likes of Vinicius Jr., Neymar, you don't have team play. How do you expect to win? When you have that man you are all relying on to do the brilliance in order to score goals, you don't have team play. Tell me how you are supposed to win. Vinicius was locked out. Neymar was locked out. Everybody was locked out. It was difficult for them to penetrate the defense of Norway. If not for the penalty that was given to Brazil, forget it. This game would have ended 2-0. The penalty was not even a penalty. It was just a gift FIFA gifted to Brazil, thinking they will be able to come back from it, but there was no time. plow Norway. Man, kudos to Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland is a brilliant attacker. He made it easy for Norway today. See the brilliant second goal he scored. Passed through the leg of defender. Hit the post and entered inside the goal. He put it on the angle. Man, he placed that ball well and blade. He did not want to miss that chance. He placed it well and blade. That's what I'm talking about. When you have a chance, be clinical. If Erling Haaland was not clinical with that second goal, the game would have still be going on now. First 15 minutes would have been going on now. This is the reason why it is always good for you to be clinical. When you are clinical, at the end of the day, you save the day. Haaland saved the day today. If he was not a clinical attacker, forget it. This game would have been another ball game. Maybe they would have dropped Norway today. Congratulations to Norway. Now they are going to the round of 8. Now they are in the quarter final. That's beautiful though. That's beautiful. Norway. Hey, European team knocking out Brazil. We all remember what I can't even forget that one. What Germany did to Brazil some time ago. We all remember it though. 7-1. They trashed Brazil in their home land, in their whole soil. They trashed Brazil 7-1. Brazil, they are not the way they used to be. This time, Ancelotti got it wrong. Ancelotti got it wrong. He should have taken João Pedro instead of Hugo Thiago. João Pedro is much better than Hugo Thiago. You left João Pedro at home, you took Hugo Thiago. At the end of the day, what was Neymar able to do for the team? How many games did Neymar play? How many games did Neymar play? You took an injured person and left somebody that is very fit. You left him at home. You left him at home. You took name instead of good player. That is exactly what Brazil did. At the end, was Neymar able to save them today? No. Look at him ranting with the keeper. He scored the goal, he went to go and tell the keeper, what was that for? You have already lost. You have already lost. Look at the career of Neymar. Was it decorated? No. It's not decorated. Can you compare the likes of Giroud or the likes of Conte to the career of Neymar? They won everything that is there to be won. But Neymar, how many things did Neymar won? So, I know they love him, he's their player, but this is what I don't like in some country. Using past glory, giving him the position because he was good in the past. Neymar is no longer Neymar that he used to be. Neymar is no longer the Neymar that he used to be. Neymar was at PSG for how many years? He could not win Champions League. He could not take the team to glory. Even when Messi came to join him, Neymar, Mbappe, Messi, they still couldn't win anything. See what I'm talking about? It's not all about individual brilliance. Team play matters a lot. Chelsea against PSG 2012. It was not about individual brilliance. What made Chelsea come on top was because of their team play. The way they united in defending, in attacking. Same thing happened 2021. Chelsea, Man City. Team play. Everybody was defending, everybody was attacking. PSG, Chelsea in Club World Cup final. Team play. Everybody was defending, everybody was attacking. When Malo Gusto was moving, Palmer is moving. If not, he won't have found anybody to pass to. That is the reason why team play matters a lot in every match. Team play. Team understanding. Know where your player is going to be. Even though you are not lucky, you know where you are going to pass the ball. Team play matters a lot. That is what Brazil did not have. One of the reasons I'm saying France is going to be the winner of this World Cup is because they have the players. They have team play. They have that fighting spirit. She only wants to find the winger, find the attackers. That's team play. They play as a unit. They don't play. They have individual brilliance, but they play as team. The reason why PSG has dominated is because of their team play. They have dominated because of their team play. Look at Real Madrid, individual brilliance did not take them anywhere. Nowadays, you need team play, even though you have individual brilliance, but that team play is what is going to give you trophy. That is what was lacking in this Brazil today. No team play. There was nothing like team play. With team play, you can break any defense unbreakable. That is why PSG has won back-to-back Champions League now. Because they can break any defense unbreakable. As good as defense of Arsenal was, they were able to break it and score. They draw, they went to penalty. If they were not good, the game would have ended. That would have been it. Without PSG scoring one goal, because of their team play and individual brilliance, they were able to salvage something and win the game. I don't think Brazil. One thing everybody used to know Brazil for growing up was their tiki-taka. The way they pass the ball between themselves, the way they rotate the ball between themselves. But nowadays, you no longer see that in the Brazilian football. Brazil used to be that team. Pa, 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 go. Pa, 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 go. Team play used to be their word. But now they are looking at individual brilliance. That is not going to win you anything. Individual brilliance is not going to win you anything. Only team play can win you anything, because when you hit the team that has that team play, they are going to make it difficult for you. That was exactly what Japan did. They make it difficult for Brazil. That game, I knew that Brazil, they are not going anywhere. If they struggle with Japan, I know they are not going anywhere. Brazil is going home. Norway is through. Congratulations to Norway. They are now in the round of 8. They are now in quarterfinal. One more time to Erling Haaland. Congratulations to Norway. Congratulations Odegaard. He was enjoying himself. Norway player were enjoying themselves. Erling Haaland scored 2 goals. He now has 7 goals. Mbappe 7 goals. Messi 7 goals. 3 of them 7 goals. This World Cup is beautiful. This World Cup is very sweet. This World Cup they tantalized by Bele. It is sweet me for Bele. Man, what a wonderful match today. I remember your boy. Let me know what you think about this match in the comment. What do you think Brazil would have done better in order for them to break down this defense of Norway? What do you where did you think they get it wrong in this match? Let me know in the comment section. Add Mayor Boy or G-Wing.